All right, we are back. So where we left off was we got the bridge and tailpiece on. These are on pretty good. We got, excuse me, we got these beautiful antique bronze locking tuners. All of these parts are by, what is it, Geiger, however you pronounce them. I'll have links below, Amazon links. Where do we leave off? Let's see. I think next we're going to do the pickups, which we have the Crunchy Pat high output for the bridge and the Mean 90, which is a single coil P90 and a humbucker configuration in the neck. These are chrome, and then I got the antique bronze rings and the wiring harness. So let's get started. All right, let's see. So this is the ground, which is going to crimp onto there. That should work fine. I could always solder it together if need be. So we're gonna have to feed these two through here. There we go. You go there. So these wires come out that way, meaning he goes this way. That's how we're gonna do that. I'm just gonna take a quick peek on this side and see how we're looking. Okay, that needs to go out. All right, so let's see if we can just put these on just to attach them a little bit. Looks like these might be too big. They're not gonna sit flat. I don't think it's drilled out. They drilled it for the minis. Yeah, so we might have a problem here. The other Harley Benton that I did, I had to modify. You could almost see where they dremeled away, the wood right there. And I might have to do that again because this is not gonna sit flat. Or I might need to switch to, and I do have it, that's why I bought multiple. I have these same things but with mini pots, mini 500K. Let me see which number that was. So these over here, they're still 500. Yeah, but you see how small they are? I might have to do this one. That sucks. Because these will probably sit flat. If not, I'm gonna have to Dremel the guitar, which I don't mind doing. I did it last time. I just don't feel like doing it again. I kind of didn't want to have to do that with this one. Let me see how this one sits. Yeah, this one won't even go down. Nope. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go with the mini on this, unfortunately. Like if you look here, this is the furthest it's gonna come out. This one actually, yeah, that's it. All right, that sucks, but we're gonna have to do that. So I should be able to just use everything out of here, but I already put the ground. I guess I'll have to undo that. The output jack, I can just use the one that I already did. I'm gonna just check this and see how it fits. So the output jack, I'm gonna take off of this one. Same with this one, I'm gonna take it off of this one. There's no point, there we go. So basically, I don't have to take off the plate again. So instead, we're using KPW47. These are the minis, which should fit in there, hopefully. The 16, unfortunately, did not fit. Maybe this fits a guitar that already has full size, or that's flat. Unfortunately, they like countersunk where it goes and it won't fit. I'm hoping I don't have the same issue with that. If so, then we'll whip out the Dremel and do what we gotta do. All right, back to what we were trying to do. The goal is to see if the mini's gonna fit, but I don't know. I don't know if you can see. These are all countersunk in weird ways. This is countersunk circular, that's a rectangle. I'm a little worried about this one, so I'm gonna try him first. And, is it? I don't think so. Oh yeah. Okay, I think we're okay with that one. I don't know which way to put it. That's something I don't know. I wish I knew which way was which. Made in Korea. Do I face it? I don't know which way would pick up which one. So let me think. Let me pull these back out. So if we're playing, the whole point is the switch should go towards yeah, okay. I believe this is the right way. If not, whatever. It'll be upside down, or I'll swap it when I feel like it, which oddly enough, I freaking paid a lot of money a long time ago for a custom Agile, which I love, by the way. I got 3 customs that I've gotten over the years. I think Rondo Music stopped doing customs, and they put this pickup selector backwards. I still never fixed it. It is what it is. I'm not concerned about it. Okay, so that's there. That's gonna go like that. We'll do the ground last because I don't want to have that problem again where I put the ground and then it doesn't work. Okay, that goes all the way in. All right, that goes all the way in. How about you? Damn it. All right, might have to whip out the Dremel again, just like the other guitar. So the minis do fit all the way in the sense that they sit flat, because this recessed pocket wouldn't fit. Where is it? Wouldn't fit this guy. Between the board and these leads coming off that piece, it's too wide, and it wouldn't, whoa. And it wouldn't sit flat in there. That sits flat, that sits flat. Problem is I'm trying to fit a freaking rectangle in a circle. And if you notice, that's down, but that side is not down. So yeah, I'm gonna have to Dremel away a little bit, which shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna try again, but most likely that's what I'm gonna have to do. Turn this circle and just chip away a little bit at the edges. All right, this is what I had on by default. I'm gonna try and go against the edges and see what I could do. That was annoying, but while I was here, I decided to Dremel away the side that I couldn't fit the big pot. I figured if I got the Dremel out, let me try doing that. So now one of the two should work. We're gonna try with the big one now. And since I took videos before, I'm gonna take another video right now so you can see all that dark area is where I grind it away. And I know it looks like it's lifted, but it's actually pretty flat. And then this used to be a complete circle. You could see I opened it up pretty good. I don't know if it's enough, we're gonna see, but most importantly, now maybe we can go back to what we originally wanted to use. So we're gonna try that again real quick. So this is the smaller one, but for now, we're gonna see if this big guy will sit flat. Yeah. Yup. How about this one? I thought this one sat flat already. I think we made enough room. Go with the big bad boys. Let's see how this one sits. You know what? I'm gonna have to do the same thing with this one now. Yeah, you know, we're already doing it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going back to using the original. This is getting a little confusing. but I'll list out what I'm using on screen if I forget, because I kind of keep switching in between. I'm learning as I go and trying to get things to work. I figured I didn't want a Dremel, but you know, it is what it is. I did it with the ST-200 HSS, so I figured maybe we could do it with this one too. I just noticed that coming off. This is probably very hot. We're gonna swap that out real quick with a fresh bit. All right, let's see if that was enough. Yep. Perfect. And this guy already was sitting flat, I believe. I just need to make sure I have all the proper, what do you call thingamajigs? All right, let's feed this through again. Probably should have had this angle a little bit before, but basically, if you can see what's going on here, that I had to Dremel out a lot so it could fit this flat part. Now it does. Same thing with this side. It was just a tiny circle. Took all that away. Now this fits fine. And then the middle one actually did fit fine, although originally I was gonna go with the mini, which had the rectangle. Long story short, now it works fine. So now it's just getting the ground to go back, because I already tore it apart. I think I have some more connectors. Let me find them. I know I'm kind of going ahead of myself right now. I shouldn't even be putting these screws in case I need to still do something back there, but you know, it takes 2 seconds and I just felt like doing it. I'm kind of, like I said, getting ahead of myself, hoping things are done right the first time. And we're just gonna have to finish the pickups and the rings, and then we'll see. Okay, for now, we'll just leave that hanging there. Is this still picking up good? I think it is.